Hello, hello, hello. We are mostly done with our known paperwork, but I'm sure some will come up. So we're going to kick off. Texting. Still quiet. All right. Let's go hand in these copies. Going out the indoor. Oh, and that's what I get for going out the indoor. Muffins. Ooh, that's a mail. I need a copy of that. And the rest is going to go right in here. Class 3 applicants along with this. Done. Right. What else do I have in my pockets? Oh, those two keys are for puffins. Ah, I need to have to put you all in the box in a minute. I realize we are 7 minutes into the stream, but I need to finish these orders. Actually, let's just update this over here. So this is going to be, I believe he's now the Apollo. Check my notes. That's not it. No, he is the Thunderstruck. Really?
Yep.
What's up? Are you just sighing to sigh?
Oh, apparently we got a lieutenant who's bad mouthing some folks and
Oh, I read that.
possibly driving them closer to the black.
I read that report as well.
Ah,
I think it just came through today.
yeah, I just saw it in my mailbox as a formal complaint from a Aries Blackfire.
Yep, I mean, as I'm sure we all three know, we're hearing one side of it, so we could ask that lieutenant.
Indeed.
It doesn't overly surprise me.
A little decorum never
Do
hurts.
you know where the logbook is for or the voyage log from the Galahad earlier today?
If they've submitted it, it's either in the office mailbox or it's in the red shelf. It shouldn't have been filed already.
And they have not submitted it yet.
All right,
Did the Galahad go out earlier today?
it did. I have a report that some lockpicks went missing off of someone who fell asleep on the voyage.
Ooh. Well, that might be an issue because I believe Kinsley and Hendricks are both down at trade, at the
Yeah,
trade fair.
Yes, when I went to go check the vessel roster, it was for the 6:45.
Yeah, it's probably been wiped.
Yep.
Have we checked the ops Dropbox yet? It should have been cleared out just
I,
recently, but
I
I'll
have.
check.
Yeah, I have.
You
It's
have?
not
Okay.
there.
Yep. Yep. If it's not there and it's not in incoming mail.
I just wanted to be able to specify whose bunks I needed to toss. I don't want
I mean,
to
it's
overload.
obviously not guaranteed that it is someone from the house, but I would wager the
I would
entire
start
house is up.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And to
I
be
will
fair,
do
they
that.
probably shit. They might still have them on them. If it is someone from the house, they might still have it on them. They might be at the trade fair.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. I will have to possibly head over there myself.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the trade fair happening right now?
D6
D6.
at King's Rest.
That is quite the distance.
What is the name? Well, you'd go north, but yeah, King's Rest at Hotel Royale.
I'm just thinking about the time that I have available to me, and I don't feel I have enough.
Hmm. Yeah, it's I mean, for one, I'm not thrilled that they are going to be gone for 2 days and did not submit their voyage log from today. Unless well, I say unless Master Flint plans to file it, but I believe she's down there with them.
I'm not thrilled that they were tapped again to provide security.
I mean, to be slightly fair, Crampton has requested Lieutenant Hendricks, and he's chosen to take the entirety of the Galahad, and Kinsley has gone with him.
All right, I just want to spread some of that.
Yes.
Spread some of that love around.
We this trade fair kind of caught me a bit by surprise because we were planning a 48, and then found out that Crampton had concurrently planned this trade fair, and it was not my understanding at that point. It works out just fine, but she had a lot of details in place before we could really do anything about it.
Aye, indeed. So, is what it is.
Yes. Yeah, obviously I don't know who was all on that ship, but most of their officer corps is down there.
Also, we need to get it out to everybody that they need to stop putting their money in the folders when they go out. Because when you do that, it just all falls
Just
to the
all
bottom.
piles up. Yep. Can't stack it on shelves.
Yep. So I have a report of theft, but it's probably just fell out of their pat area into somebody else's.
Yeah, we probably. I can speak to Master Nexus, so we can just do it. Probably just need to put up signs at those storage houses, just saying, "Do not store money in these shelves."
Yes, you will lose it.
Yep, we can.
All right.
I can take that. I can either have Nexus do it, or we can get it up. That's an easy task.
Yeah, that's definitely. But other than that, I already approved your request for Miss Kalani.
Oh, perfect.
So just need the admiral to sign off on it, and we
Sounds
should
good.
be good to go.
Oh, by the way, metals.
Metals.
Do you? Yep. I need
Yeah.
all of the metal stuff.
I just looking at me. He's just thinking so hard about it.
Aye.
It's like he's willing it into existence.
Excuse me a moment. I need to step in here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I did pass a copy of that book, of the recommendations up to the Vice Admiral. I did just see Webster run by. I didn't really want to leave it in the Admiralty Dropbox, but that is where I put it.
Oh, of the ensigns?
Yes, I mean, prying
Gotcha.
eyes and everything, but I mean, if someone is gonna do that, then there's not much we can do about it. So.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And then we'll get them letters and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is where do I even go press these things out at?
Oh, looks like it's
You
just in your
look in
pockets.
your pocket. Yeah.
I see 4 of them. Oh, and the engraver.
My God. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right.
Oh, there's more.
I'm
There's
gonna go write a
4,
book.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna go write a book.
Perfect.
Alright. Well, if we can find out that list, that'd be wonderful. If not, I will start tossing bunks.
Yeah, unless
More than likely, they actually, you know what? They have it on their person.
yeah, more likely to have
Now
that
that I think
person.
about
I would say
it, more than likely, they can't. They can only have it on their
ooh,
person.
good point. Yes. You cannot can you take them from another person?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's
They
right.
are
Yep.
asleep. You can reach into their
Yep.
pockets and take them out.
I see. I seem to remember we had an issue with that before the storm, and we were trying to put someone's belongings in a container, and we couldn't because it was lockpicks.
Indeed.
Yep. So obviously, if you don't have time tonight, but someone will probably have to go down there and at least get the. Would probably be Master Flint, but either in lieu of her, either Hex or Kinsley may have it. But even if they have that partial, one of them will have the copy of that of the deployment record.
I'll just have Master Flint go ahead and search everybody's pocket.
Yep, I think that makes sense.
Yep. If she finds someone with him,
Yeah,
that person could break.
I can't imagine an excuse for having lockpicks in your pockets.
There's only one person authorized on that team that should have had him, so
Yeah,
they
it's not
no
like
longer had him.
it's not like you pick them up by accident, right? Like,
Indeed. See, that's a very deliberate thing.
mm-hmm.
You have to go and purchase them, or you have to be given them.
Yep, and then it's contraband, so and everyone knows that. So there should be no excuse for them having them on them.
They're not a part of NID, or their name isn't Masters Make Keffin for. She is the only person that is known to go out and purchase them for the Navy.
Yep, sounds good.
So,
Let's see if I can catch the Vice Admiral quick. We have our ensign applicants all chosen.
I need to speak with him anyway.
Don't really want to leave that there.
Indeed. Oh, go ahead, Secretary. I'll let you.
Vice Admiral, I have our ensign recommendations for you.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave you to it. I'm actually gonna head down to that parade. You know what? I walked in and out of that building with a Master Chief in there, and I did not salute the Vice Admiral. Good day, Lieutenant.
Hey, sir.
Heading down to that parade.
It's Sawyer going out on patrol, if you were wondering what the bells were.
We can head down there and see if he can muster a crew this time. He wasn't able to about an hour ago.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah. Oh, you said the key word.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Well, I'll tell you when we get down there.
Sure.
Middle of something.
Oh, is Fang here?
Fang
He's
is here.
currently awake at the reading department.
In the midst of a trade, I think, with some fellows.
We're so close.
Sawyer Burkle are both standing here. Just, I know we've talked about this before, and not that there's any issue at the moment, but just to reiterate, it does take some time for trade to get up here, as I'm sure you're both aware. So, current protocol we're asking for you is when you first ring the bell. Obviously, if you ring it twice, that's fine. When you first ring the bell, we want to make sure that a command staff is here up to 5 minutes after that to make sure we catch any stragglers.
Excellent.
So we obviously don't want to be
Usually
waiting
ring
20 minutes, but
bells. Usually ring bells, wait 5 minutes, ring them again.
yep, that works. Obviously, we don't want to keep the entire crew standing here. So if you, for example, so if if you call and this whole line is going to go with you, you can send them down to the ship, but then wait the last few minutes and see if anyone else shows up. We just want to.
Yep, I just stand here for a few more minutes. Yep.
Yep, it's as easy as that. We just don't want someone from trade
Computer.
coming running up 10 minutes later or 2 minutes later and no one's here.
Exactly.
Perfect. Yep. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Give me a quick patrol, probably on the Falcon, if I can get enough crew. If you hear any more bells ring in the next 5 minutes, you don't have to come back.
Oh, sorry, I can hear my knuckles crack.
Secretary Glamorous.
Aye.
So good.
Fang says that he needs to speak with you and that he'll be down at the trade docks in a few minutes.
It's like a game of tag.
Wonderful.
Lieutenant, now that the bell has stopped ringing, could you repeat that?
If you did not hear that, it'll be about a 2-hour patrol. If you don't have 2 hours, you are dismissed. It's
Half.
close to home, so
Well, that's 4, 5, 4.
What was that, Secretary Davenport?
I said are you playing tag with Fang?
What do you mean? I guess so. I think so.
Yeah, but
9.
wow, that's a lot. Of that.
Master's mates, are you going with?
Most of
I plan to.
Yeah.
You do have 2 master's mates over here, Sawyer.
Where were you? Where'd you go?
I'll check on.
E2, pretty much the 2s. Kind of did a lab around.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Take a schooner out and just
Yeah.
bop around the. I hear a voice.
That's my wrists.
Behind.
Somebody over on the railing to your left, I think.
Master Chief
oh,
over
yeah.
here. Hello.
Hello. Good to see you, sir.
The Master Chief.
All right. Yeah, I'll
Great,
probably take
get
a
on
schooner
this.
so that I get off the damn island. I'm having a headache.
Yep. You can always take a schooner. You do have
All right, we're gonna
master's
take a
mate.
schooner.
You do have Lee over here as well.
Yeah, that's enough for a schooner. Otherwise, it would be.
Did you want to
We'll
handle
probably
that
do
real
some
quick?
patrols.
I'm sorry. What was that, Master Chief?
Did you want to handle that letter real quick, sir?
That letter.
Yes.
I think I know exactly. What
Oh,
you're talking
with a
about.
lieutenant.
Better me.
Indeed.
Yeah, we can do it super quick. If you want to send your crew down to whatever schooner you're gonna take out, we can handle it
Oh,
now.
it's thick. All right. Report to.
Do you
it's probably trade, isn't it?
do you want to take the lead
I
on
think
this, or
both
do you want me to?
Crosswind and the Tailwind are still
I
at
can.
trade.
That's fine.
Yes, I'm good with that.
The
You're
crosswind.
more versed in this than I am.
Dismissed, everyone.
Aye, sir.
All right, Lieutenant.
Should I dismiss myself?
Yes.
We can go.
Yeah,
with
if you're
him.
not joining us, Lieutenant.
So I'll let the Master Chief kick this off, and then if there's anything else that I need to add in from our end, I will do so at the end.
I believe I know what it is about. This is regarding Lord Blackfire.
Indeed.
Yes.
So please let me know what happened there.
So yeah, I told this to Secretary Ferguson when I caught wind of the complaint happening as it was happening. But specifically, I was discussing matters with someone we pulled over. I forgot his name. It's probably in my travel log, my report for the day, the voyage log for that day. We hailed someone. They were in B3, I believe. And they mentioned that they live on Blackfire's Island. And I asked them if they've seen any black sails, and we're just trying to keep an eye on them. They're former pirates and things like that, which obviously Lord Blackfire has taken to me accusing him of returning to piracy or something like that. I actually think it's the opposite. I feel that they have turned over the new leaf, and we just want to make sure that because they have a really heavily defended port, you can't just sail right into it. I think
Well-
they're a relief, but unfortunately they've obviously taken it the wrong way, and I apologize for that.
Well, I would say that the part that it seems that he has taken most offense to is he seems to be under the impression that you intend to prove that he has returned.
Yeah,
Based
that's
on
definitely not the case, and perhaps we need to either have a meeting or I can generate a letter for you, or
No,
whoever.
I trust you.
I am
In
having
this
some
regard,
terrible
I
headaches.
will say that just to cover our bases,
Mhm.
I request that you generate a letter of apology to them and make sure that Lord Blackfire understands that was not your intention.
Yeah, if I pass it across your desk first before it goes out, just so you.
I can prove
So,
it.
of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna probably not gonna change
I'll
anything you're gonna
generate that
put in
while
it,
I'm
but
on patrol here. That works.
All right.
that works. That works. I would obviously encourage. I mean, it might not be
No, I
possible
didn't
for you
speak to him,
to.
by the way. I spoke to some fellow on
Yes.
their island who I was just like, oh, gee, there's a black sails there, you know.
Yeah,
By the
which
way.
I think it makes sense. There's obviously we've got two. I want to say two sides to this report, but I mean, there's what he's saying, and there's what we're hearing from you now, and we trust you, and we trust in your commission as a naval officer, in both what you're saying now and what you're saying happened.
I will say that I apologize for not putting that in my voyage log. I probably did not say enough about what I actually discussed with him. I just kind of was very vague.
Yep, I will say that's one of the first things we pulled was that voyage log to see if there's anything in there, and as you said, there wasn't. That we
Apologies.
probably still would have had this conversation just because those accusations against a Royal Navy officer are significant. We want to make sure that we follow up and get all the details. So, as you, I'm sure, are aware, um, that kind of language, should it have been said, is very damaging to reputation, especially even if it were to be true. We don't have the power to levy those accusations.
Oh yeah, for sure. To accuse them of
Yep.
Being a pirate? No, yeah.
Yep,
I actually
yeah.
think it's the other way around. I
Did he
want to
go?
prove that he's actually a good man. Has turned over a new
So
leaf.
there may have been a few games of letter writing going on between you and him, as far as how that information got to that, and that's totally possible. But
God, I don't want to be the one responsible for him going back to the black sails as well.
yeah.
Indeed, and that's just why we want you to make sure you issue him an apology.
Sure.
Clear
Or
that
yes.
he understands that your intent was to prove that he is not going back to black, or has not gone back to the black, rather than is going to go back. I'm sure that is just miscommunication, as you can say, a game of letters.
Yes, if you could, yeah, I don't know, and that's Master Chief. You
Oh,
want
come
to
on, all three of those hit.
you want to view that for any reasons, or if you could put that up to my desk and we
that's
can get it out to him.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
as long as you're outstanding and upkeep your military bearing and keep your conduct that becoming of an officer.
Yep, and
Indeed.
sorry, that's just more so that I'm aware of what's in the letter, and less so that we have to prove what you're going to say to him. Just so that should we get another one of these saying Sawyer sent me a letter accusing me of being a pirate, I can say
Tell you what,
that's
the
not
videos,
it's not what was in that
Read
letter.
the letter.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
All right.
Master Chief, we may send a second one down, either from myself or we're probably not going to bother the Admiralty with this, but just to reaffirm and know a certain point that that is not the position of the Navy. That he's an upstanding citizen. Pleasantries, stroking egos, the whole 9 yards.
That's half of what being an officer is.
Yep.
Just
Just
Yep.
He's a,
Indeed, and I suggest including a bottle of fine whiskey or wine or something.
Yeah, we
as
can
an
take care of that.
apology.
Yep.
That
Right.
usually helps.
All right.
I'll
Yeah,
do
we'll
that.
let you go. I know your crew's waiting for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Secretary.
Take care.
If
Yeah, that's approximately what I assumed it was going to be.
Yeah, no, for instances like that where it's coming from outside the Navy, I am more trusting of our individuals than that of
Yeah,
outside.
There's always the chance that Blackfire's trying to stir something up, but it's far more likely that someone that he made a comment to somebody that was in that vein, and that made it to someone else, and someone else wrote something down, and that got told to Blackfire as the Navy was here asking about if you're a pirate.
And they were going to prove that you were a pirate.
Yep. Yeah, he
Exactly
talked about
how-
trying to prove it. Yeah, I'm sure there was just some misconstrued language. Himatachi, thank you for that follow. And
But
Fred Mike as well.
That said, I haven't known Lieutenant Sawyer spin wild tales and go.
No. I mean, it wouldn't have surprised me if he was like, oh yeah, he was a pirate, and I said that I knew he was, and something. But
Yeah.
Sawyer's known to be direct, and it was either going to be that, or it's going to be like, yes, I said X, Y, Z, and that got conflated into A, B, C.
Indeed.
And that's yep.
That's
I'm
unexpected.
happy it's this. So this we can rectify. That's not a problem. We'll get him a gift and a couple letters just stating, we do not have that problem.
That way he can hang it up and make it into the flag that goes over his island.
Yes, we need more of those. We'll try and keep the obscenities out of this one, though.
I appreciate that.
All right. Anything else, Master Chief?
Wonderful. That is everything on my list for today.
Oh, good. I know you planning on coordinating with the crew of the Galahad at some point tomorrow.
Quite possible.
Okay, because we will have the 48 going down there later in the afternoon, and we could probably send word to them, to Master Flint, to either produce documents or...
Yeah, if you could send word at least to have Master Flynn produce that.
Yep, we can send word.
Because I'm sure that'll be done before I'm around.
Yeah, they probably won't tonight, but there's a chance that tonight or tomorrow morning that someone from the trade fair will come back up and head back down. If we see that, I'll prep a letter and just have it ready to either send with the 48 to zip over there and drop it off, or if someone does pop up, we'll get that over to them.
All right, I appreciate that. And then as far as disciplinary records, I noticed there was a section for that inside the operation.
Yes, I don't think there's anything in it yet.
There's one.
Oh, yeah, it would be probably the information we get from the prison as far as those kinds of things.
Yeah, one dismissal.
Yep.
All the other records are actually in box down below Admiralty.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
Yeah, we just kind of... We've always taken the tact of everything that comes to ops, we archive. Just it doesn't really matter what it is, we just put it in a spot. And that way we always have it. We don't always get all of those things, but we can always, of course...
archiving mine.
Yeah.
So if you need copies, let me know.
Yep. Yeah.
I have not been writing up dismissal letters for archiving.
No, I think that's fine. Yeah, and it's not so much that, this is something we had to dissuade before this storm as well, is that like our archive, while extensive and does contain a lot of the things, does not need to be and should not be the center archive for everything. So we'll take copies of whatever, whoever wants to send us things, but we don't need to track down every disciplinary record to put up there, knowing that if we had to look for that, it would probably go to you first.
Yeah, no, and it's not sorted, shoved in a box in the basement.
Exactly as it's meant to be.
Indeed.
Yeah, ours is more like, if I'm like, I know I saw a document, I know I made reference to this, it's somewhere in the archive, and then I can put a click on finding it.
Yeah, more often than not, I don't need the use of those archives unless I think I've maybe had issues with someone in the past, but I've not.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, if there's, I know you have your own space. If you run out of space, or you have documents you want to just move out of your office, or I don't know, what do we call it, the crypt beneath the Admiralty space and into our archive, we're more than willing to give you a bookshelf or two. I know Master Webster has several spaces set up down there already, though.
All right, I think that covers everything then. The only thing remaining, let me double check one thing. All right, yep, I think we're good.
All right, perfect.
Can I read the boards real quick? I don't want to.
Oh, yep, we can. We're done.
Absolutely not.
Get out of space.
Scheisse.
Nope, this is a.
All right, now you
yep,
can.
Yep, now you can.
Oh. You sure? I mean, I can come back.
No, we were done.
You have to
Alright.
do 10 push-ups first, then you can read it.
Can I do sit-ups instead? My ass still hurts. Well, actually, no. Push-ups would be better.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I only heard 7.
And I didn't hear a chief after a single one of those.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that was a new one.
It's a good thing those weren't disciplinary push-ups because none of them would have counted. Mitachi, did you raid me and I just missed a notification, or did you just jump on and over here with everyone? Because it didn't pop up and my alerts have been borked for a while. If you're still here, just let me know. Otherwise, it's fine.
Oh,
It's been
actually,
pretty quiet.
I need to ask you about something, Master Chief, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I know yesterday a few of us got back off from the Enterprise, and they had a few drinks over there at the tavern just because we wanted to relax. And bells were summoned. Bells were going to be summoned. What is the procedure if we're off duty like that, and obviously partaking of alcohol? What should they do?
As long as you can walk in a straight line and you're not belligerent, get your uniform on and get to parade.
Okay, I will let them know. I told them I would actually get answers.
Yeah,
Well, and I told them that too, is that I did not want them staggering around drunk. Drink uniform. When they're done, they can get their uniform on and move out.
I understood. And there's no such thing as off duty. You hear those bells unless you're busy with stuff. Like
yeah. I
field.
mean,
Yes.
off duty is kind of a thing. You can be off duty, but the bells will bring you back on duty as long as you feel that you are fit to be on duty. If, like you said, if you're pissed drunk, stay pissed drunk and just collapse on the floor. If you're getting into your bed, pull those covers up, right? But if you can be on duty, that bell brings you back on duty, even if it's just for 5 minutes.
That's not a problem. I just wanted to get confirmation so I can spread it around to Task Force Tickle up there.
Yep. Well, we'll actually need to just. Actually, could you have one of your clerks put out a letter to everybody, just a general bulletin?
Yep, just general bulletin. You want it to go out to everyone?
Yes.
We can do that.
That would help clear up a lot of confusion.
There'll be a lot of copies. Yep, we can put out an every regulation.
Yeah. Just a addendum that says, if you hear the bells, off duty or not, respond to the bells. Unless you are going to sleep, or you are so drunk you cannot walk in a straight line.
Or if you're working, like.
But you should not be that drunk.
Yep, you shouldn't be that drunk. But if you are that drunk, report for discipline.
Don't say that in the letter.
Yeah, no.
Report for discipline.
Yeah, report for discipline.
And obviously, no Dragon's Tongue Delight or standard Dragon's Tongue, yes?
Are we counting Dragon's Tongue as contraband? Or is it?
It's not listed as contraband,
It-
but
it would,
I will say that it gets you pissed drunk.
Yes. So, while you can drink it, you then are pissed drunk for quite a while. So, that is something that puts you off duty, and you should not do that outside of your room.
Okay.
Or
Do that on a
very
leaving
controlled space.
pass.
Yep.
It's because I know during the defense con, there was an individual there legally selling the Dragon's Tongue.
Which is legal. Yes, with a special license from their governor, they can do that.
Okay, and only drink it when you're in your room, when you're in a house, and you're going to fucking sleep afterwards.
I mean, yeah, use absolute discretion with that Dragon's Tongue, right? If you're off island on leave, or yes, consider it the same as drinking like 5 shots.
Okay.
You at my NCO talk the other day?
I do not believe I was aware of one. What do I need to do?
Oh, that's right. You weren't
See, I don't think he was. Were you in NCO
Yeah, no,
during
you
that
were.
conversation?
I think he was. I think that was the day before you.
I believe I was not there, no.
All right. Well, I will discuss that with you.
More paperwork, yay!
Would you like to do it now or do it tomorrow, sir?
We can do it now if the secretary doesn't have anything.
Yep, no, I can retire and get one of my clerks to take care of this.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, Master Chief.
I don't understand how helpful that's going to be, everyone.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait,
Make
so
a
All right,
show-
we're good. Let's go.
Wait, what? You say my name?
Secretary.
Good day. Have any of you seen? Let's see if I can. Ah, there we go. Have you seen Master's Mate Kalani?
Yes.
yes, she might be in bed by now.
Hmm.
She went down. She had to
Oh,
run
I
down to the
suppose.
hospital to drop some stuff off. Her husband was going to go down to Edge House to go to bed. Haven't seen
Yeah,
either of them
I
since.
suppose it's their time. All right. Thank you both. Thank you all four, I guess.
Indeed.
Aye, sir.
Yep.
Ah, now I see it. I need to fix this because of my stream manager, Matachi, and I'm sure Matachi, you're long gone, but I can see the host. It didn't pop up over here. I need to fix Streamlabs because that didn't work. But I see it now. So, like, 12 minutes late. Matachi, thank you for the host. I need. Okay, let me test this. Let's see if I'm on this box. I see that comes up. Did it not come up before? Did I just totally miss it? No, because it didn't. I need to redo my Streamlabs because it did not. Thank you for the follow, Zambi. See, follows, subs, donos, bits, and raids work in my Streamlabs, but apparently hosts do not pop up in my feed and therefore do not pop the alert. I have to see them in my stream manager. I need to like take a weekend and figure this shit out because honestly, I push a button and I change a title and then I just keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm pretty sure if I log out of Streamlabs, I'm going to lose all of my scenes, which is terrible. I don't want to redo all of them as crappy as they are, so we'll figure that out. Yeah, it's probably a setting somewhere. It's weird because I don't know if you guys can see this, I can do a test widget, and it pops up just fine. Let me see if it pops up over here. Yeah, it pops up just fine on the test widget, but it didn't pop up. It doesn't show in my mini feed, but it does show up over here in my activity feed. So, I'm sure Mitachi's long gone. I apologize. That's my bad. I'm gonna get that fixed. What am I doing? I need to get orders out. But let's do.
Yeah, I don't need you for anything, sir.
Okay, good.
I feel like you're waiting like a gun to be drawn on you.
Just backing up. Just backing up. Just backing up.
No, you're
No,
good. I
we're-
was just coming to see if there were any orders in the box or.
There are about to be actually. If you give me about 10 minutes, I will have them in the box. Remind me which ship you are with.
I'm on Worthington's vessel.
Oh, so I don't have those yet because that's the 48.
Yeah.
So I have those in my mind. I just need to bring them into a book.
Okay.
So
no
that'll
worries.
be a little bit, but they will be here tonight.
I mean,
so
I'm super early, so I was just curious.
yeah, I mean,
About calling it an early night, and so I was just kind of checking.
it's kind of calm right now, as you saw from Sawyer's trying to put that patrol together. There's not a lot of people. Actually, I think there's a couple ships out. The crew's already at the trade fair.
I mean, yes, that helps, but we just went on a full voyage, and it's so quiet out there.
Yeah. Well, now you said the Q word. We're all screwed.
No, I've said it like 5 times.
Quiet.
Like,
quiet,
it's not gonna wake.
quiet.
It's not gonna wake. The civilians and the pirates up.
Hightower, say quiet 5 times.
Quiet.
You sound like a duck to you.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. All right, thank you. Maybe now someone will like attack the port. Come on, please,
Yeah,
someone
but
attack the
somebody
port.
in a raft that we can sink in like one
It's gonna be who is that, like George Washington guy in the Americas, whatever that was.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Raft. Let's do Raft Wars, right? Let's put all of the lieutenants on rafts and see who wins.
What is the prize?
Glory.
I'll pass.
Nah, fair enough. It's overrated.
I've killed men with my bare hands. A raft fight doesn't really prove anything to me.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta do these orders. I have to get apparently a letter out to every member of the Navy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is this something really bad?
No. It's just a clarification on off duty versus on duty when the bells ring. Which I'm like, can I just put a fucking sign up? But
Are we gonna make this like really anal, sir?
the decision from high command was off duty is a thing. You can be off duty, you can be at your house, you can be in the tavern. When the bells ring, unless you are literally crawling into bed or pissed drunk, in which you shouldn't really be pissed drunk, toss your coat on, come to parade. And then you can take your coat back off and go about your business. Yep.
We gotta have a talk, sir.
I'm not saying that I
now.
don't want
Not
to
right
do
now.
that,
No.
but I understand 100%. I don't think that's gonna really change anything.
I can tell you, if I'm off duty, I'm not coming to bells.
I didn't hear that. I did not hear that. I'm not gonna
getting in my bed.
I'm
and
not gonna
finishing
audit
off
you.
my
I'm
evening.
not gonna audit you. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it.
If I'm off duty, I'm making my way to bed, sir.
Yep, perfect.
Like, I'm done
Yep.
for the evening.
Yep. Yep, perfect.
That's kind of my point.
Perfect. Okay. Hey, Tyra, did you need something?
I would like to speak with you if you have a moment.
Yes. Do we need to go up to the office, or is down here just fine?
Well, it's not like super important, really. Just the other person I was recommended to talk to.
Oh, okay. What can I do for you?
I was actually speaking with Ensign McGrath about this. I had just gotten a recommendation from Captain Worthington on becoming an ensign. However, I have not heard any, information of how that works or anything like that. Some people tell me that there's no possibilities of that right now.
Nobody ever.
Others say
Just run
to
it.
try and talk to someone. So I'm trying to talk to you about it.
Aye. Did you collect an application, or did Worthington just recommend that you apply?
I asked him because I'm in his house and he's the captain that I serve under, so I expressed my interest to him directly, and he said that he would support me and recommend me. But that's as far as I understand. I don't know what else to do.
Aye. So
I've not done anything else.
So we do the ensign applications in classes, if you will. We open up the application process. We leave it open for a couple of days, a week, 2 weeks, depending on where we're at and how many times Puffins passes out in a day. And from there, we.
Train yourself into.
Sorry, I'm just turning down volume in my head a little bit. We hold it open for a little bit of time, but we do bring it in as classes. We just closed what is Ensign Class 3 for this deployment. We closed those applications a little over a week ago.
Ah, understood. I would definitely not know anything about that then.
Yeah, and that's we try and get that information out as much as possible. Posting signs and whatnot. Obviously, it doesn't always reach everyone, but there will likely be a Ensign Class 4 at some point later in this deployment. It's at the discretion of the Admiralty when we decide that we need to bring more ensigns in. It probably will happen. It might not happen. It all depends on where we're at here in a couple weeks. At that point, we'll put out the call that, hey, usually it's not like, oh, we're gonna take more ensigns. It's the ensign application process is open, and it's open until it's not open. So I would urge you to stay close with your captain and ensure that the next time that you see ensign applications are open, collect an application, ensure you still have his endorsement, and submit that application as soon as possible.
Very good. We'll do that then. And even if it doesn't happen this deployment, next deployment, hopefully there is one, I will definitely try for it then.
I'm sure we'll be redeployed many more times, and that process is unlikely to change that much.
Good. You could say that I'm a lifer and I have my eyes set somewhere. But I don't need it immediately. It's just, if it was there, might as well go for it.
All right. Well, we will gladly take you for the rest of your life, in whatever capacity you can give.
very good. But still going for the Marine and all that. Did you hear or know anything about? I remember we were talking to someone about these armband idea for uniforms, and then someone actually said there's a rumor that there are such things coming.
I've
No.
heard that London is sending us a new coat or additions to coats. I have not seen them arrive yet. I don't know if they're here and if the Master Chief is just keeping them secret from all of us, or if they might have arrived and the stitching was shit. So I'm not quite sure.
I see. It'll be interesting anyway.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your
Obviously.
time. That's all I needed.
Hi. Thank you, Hightower.
Thank you, sir. I realize we're in a slope-free zone, but it still felt right.
You can run before I make you
When would
push-ups.
a good time to talk to you be, sir?
Probably not tonight.
All
I
right,
got a
sir.
few things to take care of.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming you want to talk about that.
Yeah. Well, I also wanted to talk to Puffin, but I haven't been able to catch him.
Yeah, he's only been awake for a few hours. He just came back on duty, so he's around, and you can probably find him. I'm not saying this so that we don't have to talk, because we obviously can once we have the time. I imagine with some of the changes we've already had and potentially some of the clarifications that we put out, not that like things are massively changing, but as the Master Chief continues his duties, if there is something that you feel is unfair or egregious or that you disagree with or think will cause problems, we can of course talk about it. The only way that's going to change is with a plethora of disagreement towards it, and even that, it might not do anything, but can of course talk to you and get your understanding and bring you up to speed on what we believe and why the decision was made by whoever it was made, but it's probably not going to change any decisions.
I will say, if I'm bringing a gun to you, sir, with plenty of ammunition.
That's exactly what I'm going for, right? Like, if I'm not saying that we ever could, but if we're ever going to go up the chain and say we need to take a hard look at something and here is why, it can't be my officer corps doesn't like it. It needs to be here is 46 signed letters from the officer corps.
Yeah.
And of course, those signed letters can't be like, my lieutenants are going to quit, because the admiral's going to say, then fuck them, let them quit. It needs to be, as I'm sure you know,
a childish response to have anyway.
Yep. As I'm sure you know, it needs to be very graciously stating, this is your opinion and this is how you feel, and you will of course accept the decision the Navy makes and respect the regulations, but your understanding of the way that things are happening or interpreted or blah 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 are as follows. That is a preponderance of that is the only way that we're going to really make any headway on changing something that the officer corps doesn't like.
I see.
I'm not asking you to start a letter campaign, and of course, I'm not saying don't come talk to us, because you can and you should do that. But
who should the enlisted talk to when they don't feel comfortable talking to Master Chief?
So the enlisted should talk to the master of their house if they have concerns, first and foremost. Not that they can't go to the Master Chief, but if they have a concern about something, whether it's in-house, out-of-house, something like that, they should go to their, I guess I should say, their direct master. So if they are in a house, the master of their house. If it's like, someone in trade, Master Rockbottom, the warehouse, Master Sawyer, their direct master. If they don't feel comfortable going to that master, or if that master needs assistance, then, it would move up from there. It would go to, for you, for your officers, it would come to, us as secretaries. I wouldn't tell a member of an enlisted, sailor in a house that I won't talk to him. But if they either don't have a master of their house, that obviously that would bump up, in my opinion, to the officer corps of that house. But if that enlisted does not feel comfortable talking to their master or to their lieutenant or to their captain, I would first question why they're in that house, and second, I would talk to that enlisted as the secretary.
Well, my house in particular doesn't have a master yet.
Then that would fall to you.
Fall to me.
So, and that's where it's split, where it's like, if it's the explicit duty of a master, then it would be the Master Chief as that next backup. But again, if they're not comfortable talking to him about it, for whatever reason, then I would ask that they come to you as their ranking officer. Or their next ranking officer.
So far they have been, which is
good. Yep, I understand.
I'd
I'm
like
gonna.
to get whole truth and not one-sidedness per se.
Yes.
That's very true.
Yep. All right. I am gonna get some of this paperwork done and out, and so you all can have orders for the morning.
Aye, sir.
All right. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
All right. I do need to do that. I also need to step away for a minute because we've been going for 55 minutes. So I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm gonna pee. I'm probably going to say goodnight to my wife, who I believe I hear just got home, and that way she can be on gremlin duty. So we are not gonna go in that room. That was almost bad. We're gonna stand right here. We're smoke a cigarette. All right. I will be right back.
Secretary, I don't have my keys. Secretary Davenport.
Yeah. Happened.
Hey,
Fuck. Forgot
Yeah.
my keys.
Yeah.
oh,
I Good. Mm. Well,
yeah, but so no.
I'll put the
Mm.
All right. We're back for at least a little bit.
Locked me out of my goddamn tack room.
What?
Well, I was trying to get your attention. I didn't have my keys. I had to
Oh.
run down to the harbor and get my keys to get in here.
Well, maybe don't forget your keys.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to get your attention.
Yeah, I had to step in my head for a minute.
Oh, you're fine. I was thinking about
go
running
ahead.
something. I've got a couple Marines to it. Maybe do a civilian area and just making up an alibi story.
For the 48?
No, for tonight. They're up and they want something to do. So I was like, yeah, we could probably knock out a mission.
Yeah, we can.
How do you want to go about it?
You were just thinking just a training thing on some random island?
Yeah, just a practice run, more or less. I don't think there's anything that I would be willing to take. I mean, they're competent enough, but you know, 3 of us, maybe. I don't even think we have any more really that I've seen that are about.
I'm sorry, I'll
It's
go
the
in the
high
voice
towers.
box for a second. Yeah, just let me know which way you go. Oh, did you fall asleep?
No, no.
No.
I was just wondering if you had twitchy eyes on.
I took care of that already.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yes. I mean, I do now, but I did not for the last 5 minutes. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
not dumb.
No, I was just I flicked back and I was like, wait a minute, that's me through someone else's.
Yes, it was, and then
I lost track of.
you heard me
Yeah,
pause for a minute.
I lost track of like them a while ago, and it just like
Oh yes, no, I'm with you.
over
Yeah,
to you.
every now and then I go to check on my grandma and I turn on that ear and I'm like, why do I hear the vice admiral? What's
Yeah.
going on? And I'm like, wait a minute, why do I hear a pirate in my head? And I'm like, oh
Right.
dang, I need to close that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yep, no, you're good. So let me know either way.
Oh, yep.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
we
we'll do it.
we would want to maintain OPSEC, but if it's not an actual target, then it doesn't really matter.
It's just practicing, keep maintaining opposite.
And shit, at that point, we just take a sloop, right? We're at C2. If we go that way, then everyone expects the Navy to be through that. No one's gonna look twice at a Navy vessel rolling around.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you 20 minutes. I'll give them 20 minutes, and then tell them to get ready, put things up, grab your
Davenport.
clothes.
All right. Yeah, if you can't find me and you're ready to go, just go. Otherwise, I should be in this building. Depending on what Puffins needs me for.
Yeah, right.
All right, sounds good.
Yep. I'm probably gonna make myself some food and get that ready, get that rolling, and talk to them.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey,
This freaking door handle. What's up?
Alrighty.
I had Chief make me a book. Yeah. Oh, hold on here. So,
Is it
I'm gonna send this to you.
commendations?
It is. I'm gonna send you this text.
Oh,
so
I
you
suppose.
can- yeah.
I'm ready when you are. Do I have an empty book on me? I do. Oh my goodness, that is a book.
I mean, it's a regulation. So yeah, you can. All right.
You could have just. Okay.
What? Could have just what? Could have just what?
Oh, I get it now. I'm with you. I see it. Okay.
See it?
You talk. I will write.
All right. So, HMRN commendation regulation.
You don't have to read it to
title-
me. I got it right here.
Well, I know. But so this regulation provides. That's the summary, right?
That's
that
the
goes right
yep.
below.
That's the
And then page
subject.
one. Yeah, page
Is
one
the goal of the
is
Royal
goal.
Navy.
Yes. Yep. And then
Okay.
we'll start on. Then you can kind of see the page breaks. I think it
Yes.
should fit. But yeah. The examples will probably not all fit on one page, but I threw those in at the last minute and didn't figure out where to break those apart.
Do you want me to worry about formatting on this at all? I mean, I can always go back over and just. Oh yeah, because your dashes. Some things do
Yeah,
not like to be.
Yep, they're gonna fuck up. So yeah.
Yeah, and some of the line breaks have to be double entered, but that's
Yeah.
all right. It's minor formatting. I'm doing this page, but I'm just gonna go through and just get everything into the book first.
Sounds good.
Okay, there's that. That was exemplary medal of valor. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you spell checked this.
I did. Yes.
I should say that you checked your penmanship because I'm not. Recommendation. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, these are examples. Okay. Examples. That one will fit. this one will fit. This one may not fit. Nope, it does. Okay. That's put together. Formatting, notes. Masters, mate or higher, metal types. Yeah, it's almost like we should get a staff of clerks to do this for us.
I know, right?
It's funny because the Master Chief asked me to get a clerk to send a letter to every Navy member specifying regulations for attending parade while you're drinking at the tavern.
Jesus.
Which I'm like, can we post a sign? Do you want all these metal types right now? The metal types span 2 pages. Can I just put them on one?
They all don't. They do not fit on one page.
Okay.
They look like they just about do, but they don't, and it looks silly when you just have like one off by itself.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this look a little bit better. We'll do a little formatting here. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, metal types. Alright, to service metal. Auxiliary service metal. Metal of valor. Employee metal of valor. Metal of honor. You didn't capitalize the H on honor. Sacrifice, okay. War recommendation form. Oh. Use a low form. The book will be titled.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm mostly talking to myself. Name, rank, submitter, rank, justification. Okay. Examples. Example 1. I will have this at your feet in a second. Example 2. Example 3. Really? Come
on. I think we're going to bed.
Yep, we are going to bed because I can't drop this book.
Yep. Hopefully you got that written before.
Well, I guess we'll chill here for a second. Yep, server go boom. Yep, I am always recording you, right? It's a safety and security thing to make sure that I can't be sued for improper conduct. Every time that I talk to Burke, I have to have the recording on. It's like a requirement. All right, so let me flip over. Let me flip over to, let's get that there. Like Uber recording. Yes, exactly. Yep. So if we go down, oh Zambi, you were painting. Yeah, it was definitely you. Your painting froze. That was definitely you. And of course, because my alerts are borked, and because I've been in here, I need to get rid of Streamlabs. But Dark Jedi, Kamikaze, Ron, USMC, and Shady Lane. Thank you for those follows. Let's just let me flip to I think this that will work, and then I can do that. Oh, I can do that. I can do that like that. Then we can just wait for this to come back up. Do I have my auto refresh? I do not. Well, this is going to be really interesting for the next who knows how long. Let's see what let's see what's going on in the Discord. Why am I scrolling? That's super far to scroll. Yep, we're at B2. All right, well, I do have to go say goodnight to my wife here in a minute. And she will get on the marbles. Okay, Shady, you need to understand. Like, I've streamed. Oh, and there is Hydro too. How's it going? You all need to understand that when it comes to like streaming, I don't consider myself a streamer. I don't really do this. I just push the button. So like marbles on stream, I I, I can guess how I would do that. I have no idea, and I probably screw it up by evidenced by the fact that my alerts are absolutely borked. Actually, this one's easy. I probably just need to. No, the alert box is there. Why are you? Oh, I need to stop using Streamlabs. I just need to take a weekend and figure this out. Arias, thank you for the follow. All right, fine. We're gonna go. We are, because I'm in window capture. Let's go. We're gonna go here because I don't want you to see all of my shit. Because it's a mess. So what am I looking for on Steam? I'm looking for marbles. Yeah, marbles on stream. Okay, fine. Play game. Yep, Puffins and I were in the middle of putting together. I have to download 5 gigs. It'd be fine. Yeah, whatever. Puffins and I are in the middle of Puffins put together the guide for the commendations we talked about. Agree, sure. What are we doing here? Let that whip through. Yeah, we were working on he wrote me up he wrote up the guide for the like 7, 8, 9 whatever medals that we have. and how to submit for one, or the recommended way to submit for one. I'll have to modify that to specify to everyone. Please don't just submit them to operations, because operations does operations. Logistics will handle their own medals. All the secretaries should get the book. You can make the medals in your pocket. Super simple. But there is the regulations around like what the medals mean and what they're for. I'll be consistent that like the Medal of Honor is given for a specific kind of thing and what it's for. Okay, Marvel's on stream. Let me see what setup I need for this. Terms of service. Hold on, I need 20 minutes to read all of this. Never mind. Accept. Twitch. Sign in. Twitch. Confirm. That is not me. I need. See, here's the problem. I need this in Firefox. Or I need to log out. Oh, nope, that'll do it. Never mind. Log in there. And I need to authenticate. And I actually do need to go up and tuck my wife in a second. That's not the right authenticator. Too many authenticators. Let's get this going though super quick. 891. Fantastic. Authorize. You are logged in. You may close this tab if you like. The game is waiting for you. Sure. Go away. This is going to be this stupid thing. My token is invalid. You're logged in. Logging in. Oh, there we go. Steam account link successful. Okay, now what do I do? I suppose I can flip this over to here. Do I just go raise? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sure. What does this do? Is this going to work? Hey, it's gonna work. So I'm assuming I need to do it too, right? Hey, there we go. All right, we'll give it like, I don't know, give it 30 seconds. And then we're gonna get this started. So I'm not just gonna count you down. I'm just gonna start it here in like 30 seconds. And then I am gonna step away for a minute and go say goodnight to my wife because she's waiting for me. So just. Oh, did it not work? What happened? Everything went away. Oh, they're just still there. Yep, I see it. Another name just went away. All right, get in there, do your thing. We'll give you like another 20 seconds. If you haven't hit, apparently it's exclamation point play. I've seen this done before. I've never done it before. So exclamation point play. Get it on in. We'll give you like another 15 seconds. There's a lag, so. Yep, get it in. There we go. Anyone else? Last call. Now's your last call. There's like a 10-second delay, so do it now. I'm gonna count down from 10 in my head. I'm gonna hit the button. All right, I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna step away, enjoy the marbles. If it's not back up when I get back in like 5 minutes, I will. We'll do more. Fantastic. Sure. Hang out. Go away. I don't care. We'll do more Atlas. We may go on a clandestine mission. We may just do paperwork and spend a lot of time in the box. Either way, hang out. This is where the stream goes. I will be back shortly. Oh, race starts in 10 seconds, apparently. You could have told me that there was a countdown timer. Alright, enjoy. Oh, I need to... Oh, I have to drive too? Shit, guys, I don't have time for this. Can I make it follow the ball? Is that an option? How do I turn names on? Can you tell I have no idea what I'm doing? Whoa. Whose ball is what? Where's my controls? There it is. HUD, H. No, not that. Player card? What? Left alt. Hey. Thank you, Dark Jedi. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, Rizzy is going to win. Yep. Right? Yep. Okay, there you go. Apparently I'm number 2. Oh, sorry, Silver. Hydro Troop. Okay. There we go. Apparently I have no audio. That's probably because it's routed through something that's not this. See final results. Hey, there's like a minute. Okay, I am going to step away for a few minutes. If I come back up and it's not up, we'll just keep doing this. Sure, fantastic. Apparently we are a marble stream now, as odd as that is. All right, hang tight. I'm going to put you on BRB. I'll be back shortly. Thank you. Record good night time. Okay, we're back. Sorry, it's gonna be loud for a second until get in here. Turn this on. Is B2 up yet? What am I looking here? Atlas World. No, B2 offline. All right, well then, random track. You can target specific models using F on your key. It's still down, right? I'm not going crazy. It's down. Is it like rip? I should look at Discord in a second here. Discord. Where is my Discord? Yep, still rip. It's down though. That's a good start. All right, we'll give it like 30 more seconds. I'll have you know, I'm used to just RPing and then letting y'all just watch shit. This is the most that I've spoken to my chat probably ever. Oh, we actually catch up. So M3RA Murnam1, thanks for the follow. Ridzi, I got you. Silver Shadow, Silver Star Shadow, thanks for the follow. All right, let's get this started. Get your plan. 10 more seconds. Ooh, I didn't fix the audio thing. Well, that's okay. No audio for this one. There's another one. Okay, and I need to hit. Okay, there we go. All right. Which way's down? There we go. How do I go? Okay, that's up. What's down? Whatever. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, Starman, you're out front. I'm also terrible with names, so I'm gonna butcher it all. That's fine. Can I go F? No, it doesn't work. Oh, Starman taking the lead. Three of us are in a pack right here. All right. Who's gonna come out front? Who's gonna hit that boost? Oh, there's Sturman with that wide lead. Oh, but he's getting held up. Oh, he's getting passed by Dark Jedi. We're all tangled up. Ooh, it's myself and Silver Shadow. Here we go. Oh. Okay, all right. This is a long one. This is a really long one. I'm realizing now it's very long. Let's see what's going on back here. Ooh, and we both are going the wrong way. Can Jedi stay on the track? He cannot. All right. We've turned around. We got it now. We can get right up here and get some audio. All right. We're flying around. Here comes everyone else. All right, next we have Dark Jedi, Sturman, Silver just hanging out back there with Hydro. What are we doing up here? All right. Hydro. Oh, Silver's made it through the ice field. Hydro's getting held up. Is there supposed to be like music? Is there music? How do I get rid of this? What? No. Yeah, how do I close this? What's going on here? There we go. We're figuring it out. And now I can't move this. Now I have no control over this. No. I broke it. Oh, there's Jedi. Way down in the distance. I can't move anything. What did I break? Ah! We're still going. There's Sturman. There we are. Alright, he's made it through the giant mixer. Ooh, Silver has caught up. Ooh, Jedi is on a separate track with Hydra over there. Maybe undefended. Starman is through the cross. There we go. Comes three-way split. Can Jedi stay inside the bounds? Not bad, not bad. I'm through. Alright. Oh, here comes Sturman undefended and for first place. If I can stay on the track. Boom. There we go. Alright, Dark Jedi coming through. Hydro, followed by Silver. Sorry, Silver, you're probably not going to catch up. Hydro 4. Silver 5. There we go. There's supposed to be like sound effects, right? I think I need to go over here and change my settings. This should be... Where's Marbles on Stream? The output should go to game. Let's get... What are we doing here? I got too many things open. Okay, there we go. There's some audio. I'm guessing there's no music, is there, right? Because it's probably DMCA bullshit. All right. How about now? Come on, Big Money V2. Nope, offline. DCMA. I hate DCMA too. Them dang center mid alliances. Random track. All right, we're going again. Go ahead and hit that exclamation point play in chat. I really have never set up music for my chat because I never need to. And of course, alerts broken again. So Kelson Pie, thank you for the follow. Don't even think it's sad. Some people don't even think about that sometimes in game. Oh, DMCA. You're talking about DMCA. Yeah, I understand why it's there. It is a dumb system. It is not functioning as intended. Well, it's functioning as intended. It's not functioning as it should.